So, did they put up that tree in New York this year? The short answer is yes. The 2025 Rockefeller Center Christmas tree is up, it's lit, and shining in Midtown Manhattan. It's a 75-foot Norway donated by a family in East Greenbush, New York, delivered in early November and officially lit during the public ceremony on Wednesday night, December the 3rd, 2025. Before we marvel over the lights, the music, and the crowds, let's rewind to where this tradition actually began. Back in 1931, during the construction of Rockefeller Center, a modest 20 feet balsam fir went up, not because of marketing or grandeur, but because the workers building the center decided to make it happen. They pooled their paychecks, strung together homemade garlands, cranberries, tin cans, paper chains, and created a tree that symbolizes something far bigger than decoration. It was about hope, unity, and resilience, values that still shine every year with the Rockefeller tree. The New York City population in 1930 was 6.93 million, with roughly 30% foreign born. Many neighborhoods, like Lower East Side, Italian Harlem, East Harlem, were densely populated by immigrants communities. That includes Italian, Eastern European, Poles, Jews, people chasing opportunity, escaping hardships, looking for a new life. These communities provided the backbone of the city's labor force, especially in construction, factories, and manual labor, the exact job that built Rockefeller Center. Now, we don't have the payroll sheets of the men who decorated that first tree, nor do we know the names and the faces, or which immigrants were among them. But based on the demographic, it is entirely plausible, even likely, that these were people with hopes and dreams in a new country, working hard to build a life from scratch. Imagine it, construction workers in the middle of the Great Depression, bringing together scraps, creativity, and hope, not just for themselves, but for each other. The tree became a symbol of unity, a reminder that even the city filled with people starting over, trying to survive, you can still create something marvelous when people come together. Ever since, that's the heartbeat of New York City. The fusion of grit, persistence, and human connection. The tree isn't just a symbol of Christmas, it is a symbol of resilience, gratitude, and community. Every year, the Rockefeller Center tree goes up and people crowd around, taking photos, sharing joy. For many, the story behind it is invisible: the workers, the struggles, the hope. And yet, while the Rockefeller tree reminds us of what we can build together, the reality today shows us how far we still have to go. In a time of division and suffering in contemporary America, communities that were once the backbone of our cities, immigrant families, working class neighborhoods, are facing new challenges, new threats, and new struggles. Take New Orleans for an example. Just last week, ICE raids swept through Latino communities, leaving families terrified, children scared, and neighborhoods shaken. It is a stark reminder that the fight for dignity, safety, and opportunity, the very ideals those early immigrants chased when they built this country, is far from over. So, as we move from the lights and hope of Rockefeller Center, we turn our attention to the struggles unfolding right now and what they tell us about the state of this country and the work we still have to do to honor its promise.